the limit. I'm living, I live with no limits, I live in life. Handle my business. Please say the fuck up my business and lay it life. Sky's the limit. If I ain't in your top 5, I want smoke with your top 5. That's real shit. I ain't talking just to talk. I'm a dog, I'm a bite. I ain't barking just to bark. I shut that light down when shit was getting dark. Me and my niggas so close, can't tell us apart.
Welcome to Limitlessly Leveling, man. Episode 7. We passed the halfway point of the series. I hope y'all enjoyed the first 6 episodes and all the freestyles, man. You know what? I basically wanted to use this episode to just talk about hip hop in the sense of how it impacted me. I just think that sometimes, you know, I don't really go into detail about, you know, what I listen to now, but versus really like, you know, who impacted me solely. And if you have to ask that question, then you probably don't really know me. Everybody know who my guy is, who my number one guy is from, you know, from the start of, you know, me listening to hip hop music. I always looked at Jay-Z as like, you know, where I wanted to be lyrically or rap wise or just in life. Like he was just like the ceiling for me. And, you know, it's hard work to get there. But a lot of things, one thing they don't know about basically how I feel about Jay-Z's music, you know, they don't know some of the things that I favor. You know, like Blueprint is not my favorite album. You know, Black Album is not my favorite. Like, although they're really good, you know, I really enjoy those albums. But the albums that I enjoyed the most is when I seen that he wanted something or he was trying to really get the point across of what he was trying to do. You know, with this last album he had called 444, I felt like basically that was always how he wanted to rap. I remember him saying like, I used to want to rhyme like common sense. And this was probably the closest he ever been to it. And just given the insight that he was given on the project, you know, some other rappers had did it first and he adapted to it, but I felt like just him doing that was like great for me because I needed it. I needed him to do it. I needed him to say it because, you know, that was like my number one favorite artist. You know, Hove was like Hove to me, you know, and my favorite album of Jay-Z is Volume 3. Life and Times of Sean Carter. I'm thinking that's the one. Just his ruggedness and his raw ability to just show like how much he's willing to separate from other artists and how hard he's willing to go to show that he's really that good. You know, I skipped 2 million, then I exploded 3, I skated to 4. Like it was like he was toying with it at that point. He knew that he had it and he didn't look back from that point. I think, you know, Hard Knock Life album, he was surprised from his results. More so with Volume 3, I'm Hove, I'm Jay-Z, you know, so, you know, when a person find themselves, that was big for me because I needed that, you know, that's where I'm at in my life right now, I'm finding myself, so yeah, that's my album for me, like when I realized that, you know, Jay-Z was the one and he was the one that found himself, but yeah, man, just inspiration from all artists all over hip-hop, man, Young Thug, Nipsey Hussle, Lil Baby, NBA Youngboy, just all of the artists that I embrace and I listen to, Juice WRLD, really like him, Future, Drake, 21 Savage, I loved his album. So yeah, man, I just want y'all to have insight that I listen to basically everything. I study every artist. You know, I'm a real student of the game. I want y'all to really know that, like, it's not an artist that's bypassing me, that I haven't heard your project, or if you about to go to a level to where I'm not listening. I'm really, truly tapped in with every artist that's, you know, that I feel like a threat to be the best, you know, so I'm obsessed with, you know, my motivation and my skill set, and I also use that as like dedication for my innovation and for me to create. So yeah, man, just big ups to hip hop right now, where hip hop going, they making crazy strides. You know, you could be broke 1 month and then a millionaire in 6 months with hip hop today. So that's the biggest thing I love about hip hop right now. So, you know, let's keep it going with the TikToks and these artists getting this money off of streams, because either way, you gotta get your money, you gotta get this in this hip hop game. So that's my, you know, my approach on hip hop right now. And then just wanted to leave it there. And that's episode 7, and Limitlessly Leveling. Wrap it up. Yeah, peace.
Limitlessly Leveling. Back at you. Yeah. Nigga, hello, Mell Man from the ghetto, they telling me, slow down, but the light's not yellow, it's green. I gotta go get it, got children who don't need no worries. Thought I was done, now that I'm in my 30s, really? I'm just getting started, nigga, I'm 30 like Curry, I got this shit secure. Do I look worried? Hope said 30's the new 20, and I felt that spiritually. 30 plus, and ain't a nigga who can fuck with me lyrically. I'm just saying, nobody specifically, but if you feel you this is subliminally, then take your shot. Cause if you feel you number one, nigga, I take your spot. We gon' need a rollie today, like, nice watch, nice drop, you 4.0, I'm 4.6, I got your bitch on my job. I went from high school jock to when this nigga album drop. Goddamn, what the tour dates look like, the content out the more that you look right now, you see why I love niggas. The more that you look right, it's like either I'm the best or I'm really underrated, or granted it's something that they shouldn't ever take me for. This year, I'ma make it really so you can't ignore. I spit that Philly, yeah, you know the boy. Not from the rap, but I make that Illinois. Future Millie, if it's 3 mil, then you know I'm trying to make it foot. Limitlessly leveling, limits levels. All streaming platforms. Over to God. Yeah, hip hop. Yeah.